Hi, this is Abid Kazmi for DCTV USA, and here are the major headlines. Sikh demonstrators gathered outside the Consulate General of India in New York to protest a controversial set of agricultural laws in India that coincides with Indian Republic Day. Growers in India are angry at what they see as laws that help large private buyers at the expense of producers. Around half of India's population works in agriculture, and the unrest among them represents one of the biggest challenges to the authority of Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi since he came to power in 2014. The government's offer to delay the farm laws for 18 months have been rejected by farm leaders who want a total repeal of the laws. The annual Republic Day military parade is held to mark the anniversary of the introduction of India's constitution in 1950. Hundreds of police were deployed in New Delhi following violent clashes between farmers and authorities in which one person was killed and at least 80 injured. Tens of thousands of farmers protesting against reforms of the agricultural sector that they say benefit private buyers at the expense of growers have been camped on the outskirts of the city for 2 months to demand the reforms be scrapped. A protest parade of tractors around the city coincided with the Indian Republic Day and turned to chaos when some farmers diverged from the agreed routes, breaking through barricades and clashing with police, who used tear gas and batons to try to restrain them. Police said that they had registered 22 cases against the protesting, including rioting, damage to public property, and assault on public servants with deadly weapons. Roads across the New Delhi remained closed on Wednesday, while extra police, including paramilitary, were at protest sites on the outskirts. The government blocked the internet in some parts of the capital, and mobile speeds were low. US President Joe Biden on Tuesday signed a memorandum condemning the surge of anti Asian racism in the country during the COVID 19 pandemic, while directing the Department of Justice to make more concrete efforts to address hate crimes and harassment against Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. Throughout the last year, US President Donald Trump repeatedly referred to the coronavirus as Chinese virus, despite guidance from public health officials to avoid attaching locations or ethnicity to a disease. With shops boarded up and riot police out in force, it was relatively calm in Dutch cities on Tuesday night, after 3 days of violence during which around 500 people were detained. In several cities, including the capital Amsterdam, some businesses closed early and emergency ordinances were in place to give law enforcement greater powers to respond to the rioting, which was promoted by a nighttime curfew to curb the spread of the coronavirus. The Netherlands' first curfew since World War II was imposed on Saturday despite weeks of falling infections after the National Institute of Health said a faster spreading variant first found in England was causing a third of cases. Microsoft co founder turned philanthropist Bill Gates says he has been taken aback by the volume of crazy and evil conspiracy theories about him spreading on social media during the COVID 19 pandemic. In a recent interview, Gates said that millions of online posts and crazy conspiracy theories about him had likely taken part because of the combination of a frightening viral pandemic and the rise of social media. Since the pandemic began a year ago, millions of conspiracies have spread over the internet, fueling misinformation about the coronavirus, its origin, and the motives of those working to fight it. They include claims that Dr. Fauci's America's leading disease expert, and Bill Gates created the pandemic to try and control the people, that they want to profit from the virus spread, and that they want to use vaccines to insert trackable microchips into people. A snowy Grand Canyon was shrouded by a partial cloud inversion in the Grand Canyon Village, Arizona, United States. A partial cloud inversion happens when there is a mixing of air masses and when the air near the ground is cooler than the air above it. It is a rare but not common occurrence, especially during the winter. Thank you for watching. For more news and updates, please click on our link tree.